What's up, visionary entrepreneurs? I'm your girl, Shayna A. Jefferson. I'm a licensed clinical social worker, visionary entrepreneur, and most recently, thanks to each and every one of you, ATL Hottest. Yes, so I wanted to jump in for my segment called Therapy Talk Thursdays. Now, it's been some time since we've done this segment, but we are back. So, the second and fourth Thursday of each and every month, you can expect to see me join on or log on via my social media platforms to drop various tips for my fellow entrepreneurs to help you take charge of your mental health. Now, you may ask, why is this important? Well, frankly, if you are not well mentally, you're not going to do well financially. You're not going to do well socially. You're not going to do well spiritually. You're not going to do well vocationally, right? We're all connected. So that's everything that is connected. So that's why it is imperative that as entrepreneurs, we take a holistic approach to entrepreneurship, which is one reason actually why I coined the phrase the mental cost of entrepreneurship, right? And a matter of fact, there was a study conducted by the University of California that suggests that 49%, y'all, that's nearly half, 49% of entrepreneurs will experience a mental illness at some point during their journey. That is extremely, extremely high. I feel that is high. But there are things that we as entrepreneurs can do again to take charge of their mental health. So we'll be discussing some of those things as we go on this journey together. Be sure that you follow my social media pages, of course, the Visionary Entrepreneur Facebook group. You can also follow my mental health company, which is called Destination Greatness, by searching Destination Greatness Mental Health Services on Facebook as well as the other social media platforms. Okay. But today, with us being, what's today? December 12th. So we are less than 2 weeks away from Christmas, less than 3 weeks away from New Year's Eve 2020, y'all. I want to drop 5 tips to help you, as my fellow entrepreneurs, cope with holiday stress this holiday season and really beyond as well. So, tip number one, y'all, is to set limits. You cannot, listen to me, y'all, you cannot be everything, you cannot do everything, right, for everybody. So, you have to set limits. And then also beyond that, prioritize. Understanding everything cannot get done in a day or perhaps not even a week. So prioritize, schedule, plan, and then also with that, set help, ask for help. That is, and it may be some things that will not get done, and that's okay. But prioritize what absolutely needs to get done this holiday season, and everything else, if it doesn't get done, then let it wait. Okay. Tip number two: take time for yourself. Now, most people look at the holidays as a time to gather with friends and family, which is awesome. But it's still important, honestly, to take some time to yourself. So, whatever your self care looks like, please ensure that you're still getting in some time to yourself this holiday season. Tip number three: volunteer, right? Find a way to be of service to someone else this holiday season to take the focus off of you. Um, I always feel as an agent of change, there's so much benefit and gratitude that comes from serving others. So, whatever kind of deed you can do, or find a place to volunteer at, or find a way just to give back perhaps to your favorite charity in whatever form or capacity. But find a way to serve others this holiday season, and of course, beyond as well. Tip number four: make compromises. So, perhaps you wanted to send out holiday cards this Christmas season, but you haven't gotten to it, or whatever it may be. Don't beat yourself up. Find a way to compromise with yourself. So the Christmas cards will not get out this holiday season. Hey, send a nice text message, send an email message, right? Post a message on social media, or pick up the phone and I'm picking up the phone like this, right? Like the old school telephone, right? But pick up the phone and pick up your cell phone and make that phone call to family, friends, whomever, and just wish them a happy holiday. Let them know that you're thinking of them this holiday season. And the last tip, which all of these tips I feel are extremely important, but gosh, y'all, do not create a financial burden for yourself. Let me repeat, do not create a financial burden for yourself. It is certainly not worth it, okay? It is one day, certainly a great day that we celebrate the birth for those who are believers, celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. But it's one day during the year. So don't create a financial burden. Don't create additional financial stress on yourself or your family by going overboard with holiday gifts this season. If hopefully you set a budget, if you've already exceeded your budget, stop. Stop shopping, right? Find other ways you can repurpose gifts, right? You can find other ways to give, but it is not worth you creating a financial burden that you're going to have to live with beyond this holiday season. So again, those are just 5 quick tips, y'all, to cope with holiday stress this holiday season and frankly throughout the entire year. If you're an entrepreneur and you're struggling to cope with holiday stress, you're coping with grief this holiday season, or you're just stressed or overwhelmed for any reason, don't hesitate to get in contact with me today. Let's do a mental wellness checkup, right? Let's do it before 2020. Get your mental wellness checkup in. That's going to consist of a stress review. You'll get additional feedback from me. We'll also discuss some mindfulness techniques, and you'll also receive a free ebook as well. Okay, so if you're interested, drop a comment on this video, send me a DM, or you can email us at info@destinationgreatnesspllc.org. But I'll also ensure that all of our contact information is in this feed as well. Love and greatness to y'all, and I wish everyone a happy holiday season. Later.